Only 2 days ago, I was having fun bashing my head in that pool, but now color of the trunk of these trees all of a sudden changes. Like, look at this one, like olive green. Special sticker for Rush Ortiz. But look, I got one more. From the lens, it comes in the rainbow. That's really fun. And so yeah, it was harder to take it out than the first. So now you get into the deep woods, and that gives a workout with this Supreme Tigers t-shirt, and goodness me, look at my eyes from all that running. Hey, let's get this going. Let's keep this up. And look, the design I have made on Rush Ortiz has finally arrived. I made this on A4, and so at the end of the day, yesterday, it said come. A surprise rain. Only 2 days ago, I was having fun bashing my head in that pool, but now this takes us back to January. And look at that. I talked about this before, but when you get rain, the color of the trunk of these trees all of a sudden changes. Like, look at this one, like olive green. Like, what on the planet is that? But it also gives a sense of brightness and saturation, the efficiency and the tone and all of that. Like, except it's just different, and it looks as dry as a skull when it's a nice sunny day. Look at that sticker. It's the Rush Ortiz logo right here, and so that's the astronaut wearing Rush Ortiz. 20th anniversary. Well, if this says 2002, then here's a trick. Well, you can see the day and the age. And it's still before the 21st, so actually, that's true. I don't need to bother that. But yeah, I need to get a sticker along with that as well. And yeah, you may have noticed some other thing of the trick. There's still 8 days, and look what I'm wearing. Ta-da! It's the Lucky 8 ball. And so that's the 20th anniversary special sticker for Rush Ortiz. But look, I got one more. This just says a saying, but it's a little bit hard to take it out, so I'll try that. And it worked. Oh, and also you can notice that whenever you film it from the lens, it comes in the rainbow. That's really fun. And so yeah, it was harder to take it out than the first one. So I'll just stick it up like that, and man, doesn't it just give that feeling of you're in a different planet. And the brother of ours, except that's the Makar. Well, on Monday I was talking about this plastic bag on this road, but got another waste. That's insane. Oh, well, just turn to the walk sign. Well, thank you, folk. Not really typical, quite honestly, but today has not been any different from yesterday, speaking about the weather. Gray and windy and an overcast, a low cloud overcast. A day out of the blue, what can I really say? This tree trunk, well, I come home for like an hour, and while I was looking out the window, I have actually saw a part of these tree trunks fly all the way until where the mail is. Like, it was flying from some part of the balcony. Like, it had already come off the tree, but it flew from the balcony and hit the mailboxes. Truly a bizarre day. And like, with the power of this wind, it just comes off, and it's quite common actually. So I had already finished the Super Mario 90 project like 2 days ago. Got the blanks done for today, and after the video I put on Tuesday, I'm thinking, what could I do next? Because I am actually planning to start the next project of Mario Construct Master sooner than the middle of the summer. On June 23rd, I am going to put up the first video of the next project, which I'm going to make Super Mario Colors Land by surprise. I'm not going to make a full plan of that yet, but one key thing is that, you know, it can end up with a garden theme, it can end up with a Skyland theme, but it's going to be Colors Land. Honestly, that was achievable, and so I have finished my first project on Mario Construct Master. For the time being, I am planning to take a break from creating more of these levels on the Constructor site, and throughout the next week, along with the Plushable series, yes, I'll start preparing for that too. It's in 8 days. Yep, it's in 8 days as well as that. You've seen the countdown paper. And so I will start working on Super Mario Colors Land for the next project on the gaming software. I had downloaded the software at the middle of November last year, and so it was on January 21st when I put the first video for the project. And so that was my Super Mario 90 project. And when it comes to the Super Mario Colors project, I'm going to do it pretty much the same. I'm going to implement it the same way. Depending on the amount of levels in one world, then that will be the amount of days that the next video gets posted. So that can be another thing that could put your head into a brain mixer as much as a Jenga puzzle or jigsaw puzzle, whatever, like one of those Sudoku or 2048, those kind of games. And so I just wanted to update you guys on that, on this day that there doesn't feel as much of a thing to do, and I have been on my own for a big part of today. And there, I can tell what time of the day it is. Yeah, one of the days that I came to this fitness center, I looked in my bag and I realized I forgot the card. And so, man, that took miles of walking. But here we go again. All right, got in my Supreme Tires outfit. Yeah, Supreme Tires workout it is. And yeah, this elevator is kind of slow, so this is gonna take a few more seconds.
All right, just got off the treadmill after a solid 50-minute run, and look, this feels like Mars Athletic Club all over again. Even here, you get to do a virtual bike ride. Doesn't it just suit so well? I got a notice board over here. Oh, 1 kilometer. Where even is this? Anyway, we gotta make a discovery about that. Okay, let's try going all the way for. Oh, look. Yeah, I never tried this before, but you can go even further. Like, look, you can just swipe it to the left, and that takes you behind where this van is. But if you take it all the way to the end there, then look, it takes you to a different location. So it's like you're skipping one location. And so now I am riding in a cloudy, rocky mountain setting right here. And yes, it got pretty rocky. And it's raining over there. So let's see how much we can get for in this. All right, well, it's actually becoming really, really fun though, actually. And see, ooh, if you swipe to the end of this, then you're in the woods. Let's see what theme will come next. Okay, not much different from the Rocky Mountain. And look, I got a waterfall in this one too. I'm just insanely having fun in this thing. It's like a toy. So now you get into the deep woods, and that gives a big alert. Like, look at that. There you go into the deep forest. Let's see where it takes it all to. Oh, now we get in the woods again. You know, it gives you this feeling that you teleport yourself from one place to another in just 3 seconds. Like, you go from a rocky mountain to the middle of the forest. It's like they're going into a teleporting machine. Even if I was traveling in space, if I go from Earth to Mars, this would still feel surreal. Okay, now I got some crooked trees at this point, and back on the road I go. Hey, more like a desert this time. My God, guys. Oh my God, I'm sorry, but I just work out this much. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. There. All right. Oh my goodness, man. I was getting a black eye from that. 60 minutes today. Friggin' unbelievable, boys. What a first workout with this Supreme Tires t-shirt, and Goodness me, look at my eyes. From all that running I did, they got all red. My eyes got all red. Smells like baked chicken here, like I'm cooking in a cuisine. But that last 20 to 30 seconds, I had it really rough. So that ends it for this 60 minutes for today. 15 minutes on 4 equipments. It feels like you're climbing a ladder up to 10 stories above the ground. Wait, isn't that crazy? And look at the color of this. That's the color of the 11 Tesla right there. Man, that suits. That excellently suits. And an X-Drive 50 right over here. But man, this one is just exceptional. Like, there are times that I could talk about a BMW X4, but this is just on another level. There's also times I can talk about a purple Tesla, but from a different perspective, you can look at it as a different color. On one perspective, it can be purple. On another perspective, it can be green. It can even be the color of lead. Well, anyway, so that's all for this fun ride for this late afternoon. Now, the time is 5:54. But despite that, many of the garbage bags around this area are still out. Not only ours, but look at all this. Like, it was like this last week as well, I gotta be honest. So that's just about it. I have just opened something that you guys are gonna be absolutely amazed, but look. So yeah, it's the battery bank that we are going to get. Battery bank for the car, obviously. Not like the ones that I would use when I'm going out for a jog or anything. So definitely not a bit like that one that I got over here, in which you can plug 2 cables. But for the one that we got in the car, you see, got 4 cables. Yes, you can use 4 cables to plug it in. That's impressive, and even more satisfying, the fact that you got 4 different colors too. You got blue, you got red, white, and green. Like, imagine while you're taking a tank out at night, it lights up. Well, we haven't tried it yet, but it would give a really, really good effect if that will happen. So tomorrow night we are planning to take the tank out, and we will see how this gives an effect, what kind of effect it gives. And honestly, I'm quite excited. I'm quite excited to see, and we'll see what these colors will do. It should be like that Feet Electric application. Like, I switched the light to one color on my phone and it lights up in that color, but we had to get rid of that bulb, unfortunately, due to some technical issues. So we end the day gray. We started gray and we end it gray. So I will see you guys in the vlog tomorrow. Have a nice day.